born in the light. And you gotta be strong, you gotta be right, and it's gotta be blood on the clock tower tonight. Ba-da-da-doom. And welcome everybody to Blood on the Clock Tower. I'm your host, Chris the Werewolf Killer, and today we are playing a little bit of a script called Blind Man's Bluff. It is a custom script found on the Discord channel, the unofficial Discord channel of Blood on the Clock Tower. These are the roles. You will see them down here. You will not see what my role is over here because this is a blind script. We haven't done one of these in a while. We got this one, and I also am hosting one in a couple weeks, and that will be airing later on as well. But having said that, we will find out tonight if we are something that acts or if we're something that doesn't act. I'm hoping that I act night one because if I recall, which I will just get the script here, each night, even if I act night one, I'm still just a puka. So I could be the puka. So I guess that doesn't guarantee anything. The problem is if I don't pick night one, then I get scared because then there's 3 demons that I could still be. But if I don't pick night two, I'm womp womp womp. I will say that I'm a townsfolk. In case I'm the mutant, I will say that I'm the townsfolk. Because in a blind script, they will not know that they're the mutant. Thus, if you say you're an outsider, you could die. So you have it. There's all the roles on the bottom. Again, I am just kind of going to be winging this as anybody could in a blind script like this. I'm not sure any role is actually confirmable. At least not one that's going to come out. So let's see what happens. Shoot, I'm not the damsel.
I am here to tell you that you have changed characters.
Really?
But not alignment.
What?
There you go. Thank you.
I don't do anything else tonight?
Nope.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, right? Thanks. Oh, man, there's an engineer and I'm evil. This sucks already. So in case you watched that and you're not sure what just happened, my hunch is that there's an engineer in play, and if you look at the roles, they pick the demon and the minions for the game. So my assumption is that because that seems to be the only way that's possible, is that I am either the demon or the minion. I don't act today. So I must be the demon. Great. Or the marionette. That's basically what that boils down to with a script like this. And I've already learned that I am not the leech or the puka, so I'm either the Zambul or the Fangu. I've been severely narrowed down.
I have a quick question, Sam.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're one of those characters who has a once a game ability at night, how would you know when to use, or how can you use it?
Basically, each night I would visit and ask, would you like to use your ability?
Okay, but we
And
wouldn't
then-
know what our ability is.
Right. And then once they decide, they or whoever decides to use it, then it would
Okay.
at that point be used.
Okay, makes sense. Thank you. That's what
Yeah, no problem. With that said, welcome back. Started day one. I think I'll do 6.5 minutes for today. One thing I wanted to mention, because obviously there's a long night. I'm not running everything strictly by the night order. I mean, I'm doing everything in order, but I'm not waking everybody necessarily by that order. Make it a little harder to. So the first person to wake in the night that I wake in the night is probably not going to be the very top roll. Just Just throwing that out there. But all right. With that said, there's, by the way, there's just the 6 rooms at the top, and those are the 6 whisper rooms, plus then also my storyteller room. All right.
He just kicked me to my room.
Hey,
I feel it's rude
Okay.
to just shove me around.
Yeah.
just kidding. All right, let's try this again. Now, there you go.
You.
That's better. Huh.
Jen, do you want to chat?
Sure.
Go to, I don't remember the freaking room names that I made up. The ballroom. I
Sure.
didn't make that.
Blake, you want to talk?
That Michelle? We can chat,
Yep.
Michelle.
Yep.
Let's maybe the den of confusion.
All right, let's do it.
Perfect place for Blake. Oh, he froze up and left already. God, he's too quick.
I'll talk to Matthew. You want to chat?
Yeah. Which room?
Let's go to the woods.
Okay.
It's weird to have a room
All
of
the
woods.
woods.
Yeah. It's not really a room if you're in the woods.
Unless it's what happens when you open the door, that's where you end up. I don't know.
That's true. True that. What's going on, guys?
No idea.
Good.
Really, no idea.
We're all in a perfect position to know nothing.
Exactly.
I like it.
If it helps, I'm pretty sure I know what role I am.
Oh, you do?
Well, according to the script, it looks like most people would wake up tonight, the last night. A few additional ones tomorrow, and that leaves very few to claim that they were not woke up at all.
Just some outsiders, I think, basically, would not wake up.
Clearly, I'm the demon.
Oh.
Clearly.
Lynn is clearly the demon.
Cool.
Cool.
Which one?
If we got it narrowed down.
Clearly the Fanku.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'm gonna hop into you tomorrow, Ned.
Yeah, I'm probably an outsider. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
You love it.
Ned,
It's becoming a trend. I don't like it.
If you think you're an outsider, Ned, just claim mutant today and see if you can just die before she gets you.
There you go. That can solve that.
I'm here to
No,
help.
my luck, it'll be the storyteller Sam would just go, no, let him live.
Yeah, exactly. No.
You're not talking about me.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Nobody knows their roles. My kid's up here yelling that I'm the demon.
Ned, do you want to chat?
Yeah, where we go?
Let's go to the woods.
Oh, into the woods we go.
That's exactly what Michael said while you were gone, Becky. He's like, Becky's the demon.
Yeah, that's my son says I am too.
Smart kid. Blake, you want to chat?
Jen? We
Becky,
can
I
chat,
didn't say
Jen.
anything of the sort.
Oh,
It's going to be hard for me to lie to you when I don't know anything.
Good, right? We're going. Where are we? Let's join that.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Can I say that this is like the worst, like day one talk? Did you wake up? Nope. Did you wake up? Nope. All right, good chat. Let's go back to the main room.
Oh, okay.
Mute.
So did you not wake up? Or are you just using that as an example?
Yeah, just using that as an example.
Okay.
I don't know if it's good or bad if I woke up or not, honestly.
There's very few roles that don't wake up on this,
Uh-huh.
this script. At least definitely by night 2.
Yeah, I'll find out tonight. more information, I guess. Then, because there's some that wake up just night one, right? And then some that wake up.
Is there some that just wake up night one? I think most of.
Or there's not a night one in this one.
Yeah.
There's a lot that wake up every night.
Yeah. The ones I think that don't wake up night one are, from what I looked at, it's Exorcist, Lycanthrope,
Monk.
And Monk, yeah.
Cannibal wouldn't wake up night one. The Outsiders don't wake up night one, unless you're the Lunatic. That is a lunatic that thinks they're the Puka or the Leech.
Oh, that's what I am.
I still think you're the snake charmer, Lynn.
Lynn wants to die day one so that she doesn't have to worry about snake charmer.
No, I don't want to die. But yeah, that's cool. Okay. I've already snake charmed the demon, so no.
But you don't want to die, although you're claiming demon. That's just what
It's about a life preservation thing.
I see. Okay, I get you.
Scott, do you want to chat?
Who said that?
Jeff.
Jeff? Yeah, I'll chat with you.
Go to the quiet room.
30 seconds left. Probably should make it say a little shorter, but
It's okay. Yeah. You know, you're used to making it so long, and then it's like nobody knows anything. So, what are we saying?
well, I was telling Jen earlier, even in my normal games, I should probably start making the days even just slightly shorter. But all right, close in the breakout rooms. All right, welcome back, town. You have about 2 minutes until nominations open.
I would just like to say that I am an outsider.
Oh, good try.
Sweet, I'll Pengu jump into you instead.
Yeah. Right.
And specifically, I'm the mutant. I just want everybody to know.
Grinded
I
eye.
am the mutant.
Oh, okay. All right.
No?
How would you know
Maybe
that?
not.
He's just trying to
It's
kill
like
himself.
a version
Oh,
nominating themselves. Yeah, you don't know. I just
Gotcha.
trying a thing.
Yeah.
But there are problems with that, Blake.
What's that, Chris?
Well, I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if someone besides Blake dies tonight, then we can just hang Blake and win, because that means the Pengu jump to him.
That's one way to go.
Also, Blake, if what you told me is true, you could also be the mutant, and saying that would do nothing this round.
Really?
Yeah, you might want to say it every round, just in case. See when you might die later on.
No, because you might be executed. You think he just wouldn't do it?
Yep.
Well, no, I'm more
joke about that
alluding
earlier.
to the fact that you could be altered currently.
What?
Okay.
Well, now
Let's move on. I didn't want to like take up the day with that. I was just doing a quick thing, and you know.
Yep. This isn't a script for a lot of game chat.
What's the top? Yeah. Well,
Guys,
I'll go ahead and open up.
Somebody has to have some sort of info. Oh shoot!
I'll go ahead and open up nominations.
I normally give out all my information right away, but I'm gonna hold off today. I'm changing the script.
Being that Blake said that he's an outsider and there could be a Fango in the script, I'm gonna have to nominate Blake because we just have to kill him at this point.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
As soon as I find, oh, here we go. Jen nominates Blake. State your case.
I pretty succinctly stated it. I think we're good.
Blake, your defense.
Yeah, I think it's dangerous to kill me this early on because I know for sure I am not a demon that wakes up on night 0. I know for sure I'm not a minion that wakes up on night 0. So that's why I was testing the mutant, just to see if we could get, if I was a mutant potentially, I'd love to just be confirmed day 1. So I don't know what I am, and I could be helpful. So I don't think I should die right now.
All right.
And there's a lot of, well, at least me and Michael aren't in seats, by the way. Michael.
Make sure you take
and Lynn.
But I mean, there's a 50% chance that you're the demon, though. Like,
all right. This needs 6 for the
chopping
block.
There's a lot of characters that don't wake up.
Yeah, like he could be the monk or the cannibal. We don't want to kill off a monk or a cannibal.
3. 3 is not enough. Any more nominations?
There's going to be a Fangu jump now, guys.
Yeah, you got to wait until the Fangu jumps to Blake, and then day 2.
Can I ask Team Michelle why you put a hand up there? Well, you're muted.
Yeah.
Well, we just figured there might be some information coming one way or another.
Okay.
Pretty much it.
I mean, I don't think anyone has any information. I mean, I don't know there's enough to work with, so I don't know.
You're just bloodthirsty, Team Michelle? You just want to see somebody die?
Let's go with bloodthirsty or clueless, one or the other.
Second call for nominations. Last call for nominations.
This is good info. I already got some good info off of this. This is awesome. I gotta write this down.
Write it all down.
Yep.
All right. Well, hearing no nominations, I'll count down from 10.
We'll say that we wouldn't be able to figure out if it's a zombie or not based on
5,
not killing.
1.
Yeah, I don't know who.
All right. The day is ended with no executions.
That's true.
So everybody goes to sleep. Good night.
I have no idea. I think Jen might be the engineer. That's about all I know for now. Hi.
I am here to let you know that you have changed characters and alignments.
What the? Who picked me first? That's what I want to know.
All right. Thank you. Good
Thank
luck.
you. Have a good day. And that's #1 news in the world. I am now the snake charmer. Also, if you've watched back at most of my games, when there's a snake charmer and I am the demon, somehow I get out of that. It's awesome. I don't know how, but it's so cool. Watch the other games. There's so many. There's one early on. Marisol. Last year. Actually, now it's still last year. No, it's 2022 now. When you're watching this. So it was actually a year and a half. It was over a year ago. Still, good times. Good times.
Right.
What's going on?
Welcome back, town. Chris died in the night.
You son of a biscuit.
About 5 minutes for whispers today.
It's not
cool. A lot of noise in our background.
This was killed, huh?
Yeah, he's driving.
All that information, you know?
Yeah, you guys totally just whipped all my info. I don't know.
Michael P, can we chat really quickly?
Go. So now that you're dead, Chris,
the quiet room.
You're gonna tell us all what you were, right?
I could tell you exactly who I was. But I'm not going to. Who is driving down the road?
I can't hear. Because I muted mine twice. It hasn't gone away, so.
Oh, it is your.
Chris,
No,
you
it's not
want to
mine.
talk?
Yeah. Becky, did you want to talk again? You
Sure, I'll
said-
talk to you, Lynn. I'm dead. I don't care.
Um,
Which
let's
room
go back
would
to
you
the woods.
talk in?
Okay.
Ballroom.
Ballroom? Okay, deal. Now, I don't expect you to give me your role or anything. That's not why I asked you to come. But if you want to trust somebody, you can trust me. I've already used my ability. I already know what I am based off my
Oh.
first.
And what are you?
I'm the court today. So I didn't know, like, I'm out at the movie theater. I didn't really hear all of what was going on. I didn't realize it was going to be, blind. And I was asked to use my if I wanted to use my ability, and I'm like, and I'm trying to think, what role is in this script? Should I use it right now? And I didn't. I just said sure or whatever, and then I got to choose either pick a minion or a demon or whatever, right? And so I just chose the Zomboul because I shot in
Yeah.
the.
Well, clearly you were wrong, but that's okay.
Well, is there like an assassin? I didn't even look at the minion. Is there an assassin in the script or anything like that could kill?
Witch,
Like
I think, is the best. There's a witch. Otherwise,
Oh,
no,
really?
nothing else kills.
Ah, damn, that sucks.
Dang, I was gonna ask you if you picked me last night because my information, I got 2 days of information and I picked the same person twice and I got 2 different answers. But you didn't pick me.
Oh. Really?
I was like, oh, maybe I was poisoned.
That's okay. That could be a possibility, actually.
But you didn't pick me last night.
I did not. No. I just did it first night. I used my ability first night and picked Zomboul. So.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
I was the demon and I am now the snake charmer.
No way!
And I'll tell you I'm even giving you all my information. There's an engineer in this game because first I didn't know what I was. Then I was told that I changed roles but not alignment. So I was like, it's gotta be an engineer. And then the next night I was told that I changed roles and I changed alignment. I'm like, now I've been snake charmed.
Oh my god, snap!
So I'm gonna go. What?
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep it quiet? Or are you gonna like try and like?
I'm gonna try and suss people out. For now, I'm gonna kind of go with what I just told you and tell people that that I picked the same person 2 times in a row and got 2 different answers, and see if anybody says, "Oh, I picked you," and they'll be like, "Oh, thank you. That's what I was looking for. You need to."
What demon were you?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I know I wasn't the Puka because I didn't pick night 1, and I didn't pick anybody, so I wasn't the leech either. Because don't I pick somebody? Yeah, start of the game. So I'm not the leech.
No. Oh my god.
I think it's a Fangu game.
Okay. So so someone just. Okay, yeah. So yeah, no, Snake Charmer definitely hit you. Okay, yeah, go. I won't say anything. I'm not gonna out anything, say anything. And just we'll go find people that look a little sketchy.
Yeah, and if you hear about an engineer, you can trust them. Unless you hear about more than one, and then you can question it.
If it's a double claim, then I'll make it public.
Yeah, then somebody's lying. So there you go.
Deal. All right, you go talk to whoever you have to talk to.
Look at that! I gave you all my information.
Who are the minions? Who are the minions?
I don't know. I don't get that information.
Oh yeah, you don't. Jesus. Oh my god.
You get nothing in the blind games.
Oh my god, it's really bad. Okay, let's just go talk to people.
But I was engineered into a Fangu. That has to be the case. Because I don't think they could have picked Zomboul because you would have stopped that.
Damn it. I was going to pick Fangu, but I thought, oh, Sam's not going to put a Fangu in the script. No. This is Fangu, so,
So obvious
and I'm
and easy, yeah.
To pick Zomboul, but, oh, well, that's whatever it is, here nor there. We should go talk to other people, though.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I guess not. All right, we'll talk to other people tomorrow. Yep.
Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you do anything the first night for your untimely death?
Yeah, so I picked the same person, first night and second night, and I got 2 different answers. So if anybody picked me last night that may possibly made me drunk, let me know right now.
Got 2 minutes before nominations open.
Anybody?
Well, clearly my ability did not work.
You
I already know what I was, and I don't think it worked.
Was?
You're alive.
Chris, you got
still.
information before you died?
I didn't get information. I
Chris,
already figured.
Chris, did Chris?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got lots of information.
Okay.
I do.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna share it privately to some people when I I'm not. I can't share it with
in a couple
I don't-
rounds from now.
I don't want to
Yeah.
share it with anybody who might be a demon out there, unless of course I'm a minion, in which case I'm not.
In which
Yeah.
case you're not. Got it.
Yep, exactly.
well, I mean, if
We
he's
can
a
cross
minion,
you off the list then. Great.
we're ahead of the ball game. So
I'm definitely not a minion. I have a lot of good information from the last 2 nights.
Almost everyone wakes before the demons. That doesn't
Yeah.
help you narrow down.
Lynn,
That's true.
What were you saying about your ability or thing?
Oh, I already figured out my ability, and I based on what happened last night, I picked the wrong demon.
Oh,
Oh.
I was
Not necessarily. Isn't there a lycanthrope in the script?
hmm
maybe.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll come out. I have no problem coming out. I'm Courtier, so I picked the Zombul.
Okay.
I did it on first. I did it first night.
Okay. I mean, it still could have worked, and that was a lycanthrope, but it could be either way at this point.
That's true.
Well, nominations are open.
Or it could have worked, and that wasn't the demon.
Possibly.
So if you picked me last night, let me know. You're lycanthrope. It's okay. Let's get you out of the way so that not that we're going to kill you, but that we know who you are. You can stop killing
Yeah.
good people.
well, no,
Jeff?
I mean, I think lycanthrope can win a game easily.
Yeah, it's true. Did you pick me last night, Jeff?
No, I did not.
Dang. Okay. Well.
Yeah,
If you think you're the demon, you may be the leech, and you should aim for yourself and find out for sure if you're the leech. That's my pitch to you.
50%
Possible demon.
Yeah, that's true. It would narrow down the worlds for yourself.
Yes.
And if you know your role already, you should come talk to me tomorrow, because I can help confirm you.
Second call for nominations.
I'm
I'm
gonna go ahead
nominate
and-
Michelle.
Oh.
Sorry, Jen.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, sorry, Team Michelle. Sorry.
Team Michelle.
So sorry, what was that?
I nominate Team Michelle.
Gotcha. Michael nominates Team Michelle. State your case.
I haven't played with Team Michelle before, and there's a little bit of mechanical info, if you can call it that, at the moment that's pointing towards them. So I just want to see what they say.
Well, again, say we're quite sure we're not the demon. We do choose somebody each night, but we don't get info. And we chose the same player both nights, so we can't be the demon. Is that correct mechanically?
Not
there's
if there was a
lycanthrope.
lycanthrope.
Okay, I don't know what's like. How does
The
lycanthrope?
lycanthrope can select a player, and when if the player's good, they die, and they're the only death that can happen that night.
Who did you pick? Who did you pick, Michelle?
All right. Should we not say this? I don't know.
Maybe not. You
totally
could
up
be
to you.
You
It's up
could
to
be a
you.
minion. So.
Up to you.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
You could also.
No, I
be
think we
an
won't say
alchemist.
for now because we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I mean,
That's fair for now.
All right.
It's fair, but I'm going to vote on it. So
This needs,
all right. I guess we'll say we chose Blake both nights.
okay, it's fine.
I don't know that changes anything.
all right. Well, this needs 5 for the chopping block.
I would like to see what happens if we get 5 on
Maybe
this.
is there a poisoner in this?
1.
There's also an
There
alchemist.
is. There's a witch. There's a poisoner. There's a devil's
I think it's
advocate.
poison.
Okay, there you go.
Four.
buddy.
Alright, I can put 5 on it.
Okay, so
5. 5 is enough.
If you think she's
Any
telling
more
the truth,
nominations?
she's not the demon.
They also
Right.
could be. They could also be the lunatic, and the
no,
demon decided
no, we
not
can't
to.
be the lunatic
Yeah.
because the only two demons who we could be would be the puka and the leech, which we can't be since we chose the same person the first 2 nights, right?
Not if you're the lunatic, nothing would have happened because you're the lunatic, because they could just not choose what you chose.
Oh,
That's true.
okay, but either way, then we're not the
Yeah.
demon.
That's
Then
true.
we'd be the lunatic for yeah.
Then we're not the demon.
Right. We could be the lunatic, but not the demon. Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine.
All right, last call for
In
nominations.
general, the
I'll nominate
demon
Ned.
side of things, if you would be either the puka or the leech, but
Blake nominates Ned. Please state your case.
To be honest, I was checking for a witch to see if Team Michelle had witch cursed me.
good
So
move.
I don't have any actual thoughts on Ned. I just wanted to clear that. So
Okay,
Team
so we're
Michelle
not
is not
the
the
witch. That's
Team
good.
Michelle is not the witch. If Team Michelle's telling the truth about picking me both nights. So I mean, Ned can share whatever he wants to share or not share. I'm literally just checking for the witch. So
All right, Ned, your defense against that awful accusation.
Does it need one? Because it was
I thought it was
odd.
glorious.
Well, my defense is
Your
I'm
call.
a bad kill. That's all I can say. I can be helpful. I'm pretty sure of that. I know I'm not evil. So there's that.
Interesting.
If you find anything else valid in Blake's evidence, then okay, vote for me, but don't.
All right. Need 6 for the chopping block.
I still think Michelle's the poisoner.
Well, she's just picking Blake, and Blake thinks he might be the mutant. Oh, Blake, did you want to say you're the mutant again?
There you go.
1
Okay.
is enough.
Yes.
Or not enough, rather.
Day one confusion.
But that
yeah,
seems like a bad idea because then there would have been information coming from us
Yeah,
regardless.
it would have been.
Oh well.
I'm going to count down from 10.
I will say I was probably the damsel, so now that I'm dead, the minions can't pick me and win, so it's fine.
So we can pick someone else.
Yeah,
Nominate.
We
can.
nominated Matthew.
All right. Michelle nominates Matthew. State your case.
Because I don't want to die. And so I just nominated the first person that my eye came to, quite honestly. And look, we choose somebody every night. So look, that seems like a bad idea for us to die because then at least we'll know something. We know we're not the demon.
That's true.
All right.
We picked the same person the first 2 nights. So kill somebody else. Don't kill us.
All right. Matthew, your defense.
Yeah, I've told my info in rooms with a couple of people. I wake up night 2, so that's all I can say.
All right. So need 6 for the chopping block.
Matthew's evil.
I will say I think the only townsfolk that
One.
pick just one
Two.
player on night 0 would be what? Sailor.
Sailor,
Witch-
preacher, snake charmer, alchemist, lunatic, poisoner, devil's advocate, witch, marionette, puka, and leech.
Quite a lot, yeah.
Bam.
No,
there
I
you
was
go.
saying good.
2
that
is
there's like
enough.
2 or 3 good, and they're not even super helpful. So
Gotcha.
Counting
Yeah.
down.
I think
An alchemist
this is a
that
good
has a minion power would actually be quite helpful. But that's just
we know it's not a
Oh,
witch power.
okay.
Oh well.
All right.
Yeah.
Michelle has been executed and dies. The game continues. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good night.
Oh, good. Good. I was hoping that she wasn't the demon. And she wasn't. So good. Because we don't want to kill Michelle and have her lose the first game of day 2 as a demon. Now, I think she's probably good. Especially since there's no witch. She could have been a DA. But probably not the marionette. I'm marking Matthew as the new demon, though. Popping him in as Fangu as well. And Michelle, I'm going to say, wasn't a monk. Each night choose a menu. Choose. Oh. Oh, you just watched me look at all of them. I don't know who Michelle is. She could have been a DA. I'm going to put her as DA. Because if you look, she could have been the sailor as well. No? No, she's not the sailor. She wouldn't have died. She could have been a preacher. I'm going to talk to her. Because she deserves to know.
All right. Welcome back, town. Nobody died last night.
Huh.
And
Okay.
yeah,
Chris,
about 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, let's go talk, Ned.
Michael, do you want to
To the
talk?
ballroom.
To the ballroom.
You can dance if you want to.
I think
Oh, go ahead. What?
I know what I am. I'm the chambermaid. Because I picked night 0, 2 people, I got a number. So first time I picked you and Lynn, got a 1. What are you?
Hold on.
Or were you? Because I cross-referenced Lynn again and got a weird anomaly, and I just want to make sure you are someone who wakes up night 0. Or
I was
1.
not.
Yeah. You
well,
did not.
well, here's the thing. Are you the chambermaid?
It's easy to find out because only 2 people pick 2 people. Fortune teller, chambermaid. One gets a yes, no. One gets a number. I got a number, so I was like, well, that's obviously what I am.
That's fair. I had a weird night 1. Or night 0, I guess I will say. I did not technically wake up according to my power, my ability. So.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the information I got. So, first night I picked you and Lynn, got a 1. So I was like, okay, one person woke up, one person didn't, and I wasn't sure which one it was, but you died, and I was like, okay. Still wasn't clear. And night 2, I picked Jeff and Becky because I know Jeff wakes up the first night and would wake up that night too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about Becky. I got a 1, which means Becky didn't wake up night 2. So then I went back and said, okay, Becky and Lynn to see if I get a 0, but I got a 1 again. So if Becky didn't wake up the first 2 nights, she's not waking up the third unless she's a cannibal. And Lynn couldn't have been the courtier because Zomble, no death was Zomble. And if she's the one in both you and her pair and Becky and her pair, then she can't be a courtier because that would just be the one-time use. And if she used it the very first night, that's why I wanted to know what you were.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I did not wake up by my ability night 0.
Okay.
I will talk to Sam tonight and see what he says.
Okay.
Just to make sure, and then we can talk more tomorrow. And then
all right, that's good. All right, cool.
Yep, but I am a good townsfolk. Boop.
Didn't mean to cut you off.
That's okay. I was just explaining how good I was. That's all.
Got a lot of explaining to do.
Michael, you haven't been talking much. You got anything you want to share?
I'm just taking a leaf out of your book.
Oh, that's perfect. But do you have information? Do you know something?
I do. I know a lot of things.
Perfect. I want to talk to you then. Let's go to the lounge.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't mean I'm going to talk.
Well, that's fine. You can go to
Well,
the
Ned,
lounge.
I'll talk to you while they're doing that thing.
All right, the
you
lounge.
will?
Yep.
Why didn't you think I would, Ned?
Do you know your role?
No.
Oh, well, then I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I suspect that I could be any one of 6 roles. Well, any one of 5 roles at this point.
Did you pick me night 2 and possibly mess up my information? With
No,
like
I did
sailor or anything like that?
No, I did not.
Okay. Then
that's... I suspect that I am the sailor, but
you didn't pick me.
Obviously don't know yet. I didn't pick you.
That's fair. That's fine. If you didn't pick me night 2, that would have messed up my information, then that's all I need to know. I know who I am, and I don't know who you are, but that's okay. Neither do you. And
yeah, correct.
Man, these days are getting so short. They need to get longer as we get more information.
Well, no, not really. You can just share it out in public, I guess.
I could. We could.
No, I'm not saying you. I just mean in general.
That's true.
Yeah, at this point, I'm still at a loss for what I 100% could be.
I think I was picked twice night 2. That's why I'm like, well, somebody picked me night 2 and picked me, and then I died.
2 days to knock it down from 25 to like 3.
So I understand why somebody doesn't want to say that they picked me, but somebody picked me and didn't kill me.
Chris,
2 minutes until nominations.
Chris, I have updated information, and I can do some nominations, and I'm gonna out it, but there's a good reason for it. That's all I say from our day 2 conversation.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know.
Lynn, just get it over with.
Oh, it was Matthew.
You know what? Matthew was the snake charmer.
Just get it over
jerk.
with.
Yeah.
So I started as the demon, everybody. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
And I lied to Becky.
Oh, you didn't pick me.
Oh crap!
Oh no, I picked Scott night 1.
Ned, that's why I said I was
I was
confused.
snake charmer. I picked Scott night 1, and I picked Chris night 2, and then I learned I'd changed alignments. I thought Lynn was lying based on what had happened, and it completely blundered in my face.
So, can I just ask one thing before we continue to murder Matthew? Which one of you is the engineer? Somebody's the engineer, and they changed me night 0, and then proceeded. I got changed night 2 as well by a snake.
That's funny.
Alchemist. Really?
Yeah. So there's an engineer out here as well.
So the engineer would explain the first one, and then the snake charmer would explain the second. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
Please
That's
don't let
fun.
me be evil.
Please
don't let me be evil.
To Sam for this complete and utter blunder.
Well, it's just crap because I knew what I was.
Yeah. So did I.
You want to write down?
I still don't know what I am, but I'd like to see. Let's see what happens.
Well, I guess nominations are open.
I'll nominate Matthew.
Just get this over
Please
with.
state your case.
I want to
Matthew was the snake charmer that snake charmed Chris on second night. Thank you. That's all.
Did he tell you that?
I will do this.
Yes, he did.
Why?
Matthew, your defense.
My defense is I'm a complete and utter idiot.
It's blind.
It's fine.
It is blind.
Matthew, if it makes you feel any better, regardless of your play, you were also pinged as the fortune teller last night with a yes.
All right. Seems fine for chopping
By
block.
the way.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I just figured out what my role was too.
Matthew, if you're wondering,
I'm out of my seat.
I think you might be the Fangu.
Ned and I knew our
Were you
roles
right, Becky?
day 1.
Yeah,
Day 1.
I did.
Yeah.
9 is enough.
I was so happy. I was like, oh, I don't have to think about that anymore.
Good. Count down from 10.
Yeah, Ned and I went into
7,
the
6, 5, 4.
It was good.
Yeah, I don't know. 9, that's hard to beat.
Matthew has been executed and dies, and because he's drunk from the sailor, I can go ahead and say the game is over.
You guys are welcome. You guys are all very welcome.
That was Scott, actually.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, you witch cursed him.
And try to kill his demon. That's awesome.
All right, the evil team is Jen the witch, Michelle the poisoner,
Yeah, I do it.
and Matthew. Originally, the snake charmer turned Zomble. Originally, Chris was the leech, who was turned to the Zomble by Lynn, the engineer.
Oh, I thought it was the courtier. Oh man.
Nope. If you're the courtier, I would ask you just to pick any character after you use your ability. And
Okay.
soon ask you to pick either minions or a demon.
All right then.
You turned me into the Zomble.
Also, he wasn't evil, but Michael was the alchemist with the devil's advocate ability. Blake was indeed the mutant who was poisoned. He was poisoned by the poisoner, so I couldn't execute. I didn't have the choice to execute him.
Welcome.
Even if you wanted to.
Jeff was the fortune teller who did last night get a ping on both Matthew the demon and Scott the red herring. Becky was the cannibal who I woke last night to have her choose a player, even though it wouldn't have done anything because Michelle was evil.
Figured that out too.
Ned was a chambermaid. That's pretty much the circle.
What about Scott?
Scott was the sailor.
I picked you night 2, Chris. I picked you night 2, and I picked Matthew last night as the sailor.
Yeah.
I thought I was the lunatic.
Oh, okay. I told you somebody made me drunk, even though I
thought I was the sailor.
Yeah, night 1, I picked.
Wow.
I should also note on night 1, Michael, Scott, and Michelle all picked Blake.
Oh, so did I.
Or not Scott.
I
Not
thought
Scott,
everybody
not
would.
Scott.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
Michael, Jen, and Michelle all picked Blake. So if he was if he wasn't poisoned and I executed him, I could have executed him, but then he wouldn't have died. But then if he had nominated, he would have died. And yeah, there's a lot going on.
That's why I nominated Blake. I wanted to see if I was the witch. I wanted to see if I could get him to nominate me back.
Wow.
I figured everybody was picking me.
Yeah,
I thought the demon would pick me too.
We did until like our information the last day for cannibal.
Night 1, I picked Jin and Ned and got a no, so I knew I was a fortune teller.
Me playing blind scripts is an utter disaster. The one before that, I was DA, and I thought, and because me and my demon, the Puka, had picked the same people same nights, I basically thought I was the demon when I was really the minion.
Yeah. I thought I may have been the DA, and I was going to laugh if Matthew didn't die. But then I was just like, I couldn't figure it out because everybody I had picked, nothing had happened to.
Yeah, Ned and I, like, we went into a breakout room day 1, and he's like, I picked 2 people. I'm like, well, do you want to do a 1-for-1? I'm like, oh, we don't even need to do it. You're the chambermaid. So we like confirmed each other day 1.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, Jeff and Ned had pretty good positions there. Pretty much, because those are pretty easily confirmable.
Yep.
Then,
my first nights were very exciting.
England, why couldn't you have a hunch about somebody? I would have got a witch killing from you.
I actually didn't hunch again, but I mean,
I told Chris that first night he changed characters.
Yeah.
And I could tell he thought he was snake charm, so I confirmed that he did not change alignment.
Yep. So I was like, oh shoot, that means I'm evil and I'm probably the demon because I'm not picking anybody, and that's what most of the minions do.
Yep.
Then he comes back night 2 and and then he's
That makes
like,
sense now.
now you've changed characters and alignments. I'm like, well, there it goes.
It's funny.
I knew exactly who I was the whole time. Well, except for I thought I was Fangu after Lynn said that she picked Zambul for the courtier.
I
Yeah,
legitimately did have like a weird hunch I might be preacher because when Blake said that, oh, did everyone choose me? I was like, oh, did he know that he got chosen because he was a minion that was told that he was chosen?
I just figured when it was put out there that like, oh, if we have a Fengu, you know, you're gonna get swapped to. I was like, everybody's gonna pick me in case they're the Fengu. But
I deduced Len was lying.
Oh, that's why it was
because
so
my
funny because I
numbers-
had chosen you when you said, "Did you choose me?" And I was like, "Oh shit! Like, am I the preacher and he's a minion?"
No, I didn't know. I had the right idea about the mutant. I didn't know I was poisoned, but
I even told you. I said it in the main room. I said you could be altered if you were chosen.
yeah, true.
That's funny.
I was
So the
gonna be
fir-
the leech. Oh, that
the
would have been
first-
fun.
The first night I picked Lynn. The second night I picked Chris, which I thought then when Chris died, I thought I was the leech. And then I picked Matthew the next night and no one died. And then I was like, oh, I'm the lunatic. And I was going to nominate Matthew there anyways because I thought he was the demon for the wrong reason.
I thought Lynn was
Completely wrong
evil,
reason.
actually.
Chris, I also checked you
Because
night two.
well, I'll tell you why. Well, I picked you and Chris first night, got a 1. I was like, let's. Somebody didn't wake up, so I was going to try it again, and I was told I couldn't. I was like, oh, one of them's dead. Chris is dead.
No, I didn't get a yes because you were switched to the snake charmer. Because I
So
was
that did-
because Ned and I were confirmed. I'm like, that's really good. But then I'm like, what if one of us is the marionette? I'm gonna check Ned's neighbors.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, then Jeff and Becky, and I got a 1 again, but I knew Jeff was a fortune teller, so Becky didn't wake up for 2 nights. And I was like, okay, we'll find out third night. So I cross-referenced Lynn with Becky, expecting a 0. We got a 1 again, and I was like, well, that must mean Becky's a cannibal and Lynn is not the courtier, or
Yeah.
or she's or Lynn's a demon and Becky's a outsider.
You can. It's not
I thought it was a courtier, and it was just like
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought they were very similarly run. I guess
they are because I only done once a game. That's it.
Yeah.
That could have been real
Chris.
dangerous if you guys didn't figure that out. That could have been real dangerous because you switched it to a Zombull and then we would have had to double tap everybody.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And you wanted a Zombull? Ugh.
No, she thought she was drunking it, but she didn't.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, she made one.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll give Becky a survivor, Becky and Jen a sort of survivor type comparison to what just happened. I basically feel like Eric in Micronesia right now.
I know nothing about Survivor, so I'm going to end it at that. And we're going to say thank you for watching. It was a fun, interesting game. It was chaotic. It was quick. It was 3 days, and it was done. And I hope you enjoyed watching that. And maybe we'll see you on the next one. Take care and have a good one.